Apple, the renowned American tech company, has made impressive progress in boosting its iPhone production in India, resulting in a threefold increase in output to $7 billion in the fiscal year 2022-2023. In the last fiscal year, Apple's production in India reached an impressive $7 billion, despite most of its production facilities still being in their early stages. Apple has been shifting its production away from China and towards India and Vietnam, with a focus on having 25% of all Apple devices manufactured in India by 2030. Apple has nearly tripled its production in India, with Indian production facilities accounting for just 1% of iPhones sold globally in 2021. The majority of iPhones produced in India at that time were already outdated models. However, with the introduction of the iPhone 13 and iPhone 14, Apple's Indian facilities began manufacturing the latest iPhones the company had to offer. It's not just Apple that's investing in India and expanding its business there. Apple's manufacturing partners, such as Foxconn and Pegatron Corp, have been eager to move their facilities to India and establish new logistics solutions and supply chains. India has become a surprisingly successful market for Apple, and the company has decided to focus a significant portion of its manufacturing power in the country instead of China. This strategic move underscores Apple's efforts to diversify its supply chain and reduce its reliance on China. India is the world's fastest-growing smartphone market, and Apple sees many growth opportunities there. Apple has designated India as its own sales region and is planning to set up its own retail outlets in Mumbai's BKC and Delhi's Saket, with at least one being inaugurated by Tim Cook. The company also plans to expand its production facilities in India and bring on more production partners. The Tata Group, in particular, is very interested in partnering with Apple to set up production facilities and retail spaces in India. Although a significant portion of manufacturing R&D takes place in China, and the production of iPhones and other products initially starts in China, Apple has indicated that its manufacturing partners will soon set up R&D facilities in India. Additionally, the company plans to start manufacturing the iPhone 15 series in September, at the same time as factories in China. Overall, Apple's success in India is fantastic news for the country. The company's investment in India will likely create more job opportunities and stimulate economic growth. India has emerged as a favorable destination for global technology giants, and this will hopefully pave the way for more investments and collaborations with Indian businesses in the future.